Cape Media Center, building community through media. It was August 13th, 2025, and the Barnstable Police Department teamed up with the 5 fire departments in Barnstable to throw the 28th Annual Kids' Day at Barnstable High School, and it was an absolute blast. Kids of all ages got up close with awesome police and fire gear, climbed into emergency vehicles, and watched jaw-dropping canine and SWAT demonstrations. From flashing lights to heroic sights, there was no shortage of action. They celebrated the community's heroes with cool hands-on equipment and some seriously tasty treats. It was the perfect day for families, and if you missed it, don't worry. Kids' Day happens every year, so go ahead and mark your calendars for next time. We're Cape Media Center, building community through media.
Make the Greater Highness Chamber of Commerce your business partner. The Greater Highness Chamber of Commerce includes a diverse membership of businesses, industries, professions, for-profit and non-for-profit organizations, and public and private sector institutions. The purpose of the Chamber is to foster, enhance, and promote a favorable business climate in the Greater Highness area and the 7 villages of Barnstable. Why join the Greater Highness Chamber of Commerce? We believe that together we can accomplish what no individual can do alone. We would like for you to be a link in our network composed of friends and neighbors working together to make Barnstable a better place to work, live, and play. The Greater Highness Chamber of Commerce is about more than tourism. Sure, we create a great deal of economic development in the form of tourism promotion, but we do so much more. We keep you informed of local and regional issues. We meet regularly with town, county, and state officials, as well as boards and commissions to represent the concerns of business people, community affairs, economic development activities, sponsoring community events, scheduling business promotions, providing networking among our businesses, and most of all, assisting and promoting our business community. The Chamber offers an opportunity to become involved in strengthening the business climate in our community. We believe active participation in community affairs is the most effective way of shaping the future of Barnstable. The Chamber offers great opportunities for networking and business development too. Each month we host a business after hours or business before hours, and our collaborative events such as the Economic Forecast, Breakfast Forum, Annual Dinner, and Annual Father's Day Car Show are standouts in the community. Make a positive business contribution to the future of our business community today and join the Greater Highness Chamber of Commerce.
On August 16, 2025, the heart of West Barnstable came alive for the annual Village Festival, a vibrant, family-friendly celebration that stretched from the historic West Barnstable train station all the way to the fire department. The day brought neighbors, local organizations, and visitors together for a full dose of summer fun. Over 30 local vendors set up shop on the library lawn and in the parking lot, offering everything from handmade crafts to fresh local goods. Visitors also appreciated the cool, air-conditioned space inside of Weldon Library, perfect for taking a break from the summer sun and recharging before heading back out to explore the rest of the festival. Whether people came to shop local, beat the heat, entertain the kids, or just soak in the lively atmosphere, the festival proved to be the perfect stop this summer. The 2025 West Barnstable Village Festival was a true celebration of community spirit, and a day to remember. We're Cape Media Center, building community through media.
Rising 30 feet above the town of Dennis, Scargo Tower has some of the best views on Cape Cod, and it has quite a story. The first tower was built in 1874 but was destroyed by a storm just 2 years later. Rebuilt in 1890, it burned down in 1900. The current cobblestone tower was constructed in 1901 and has stood strong ever since.
In 1929, the Toby family donated it to the town of Dennis, and now it is open for all to enjoy.
Located atop the highest hill in the Mid-Cape, Scargo Tower offers sweeping views from Sandy Neck to Provincetown. This enduring structure has stood the test of time and remains a cherished landmark on Cape Cod. You'll find it off of Scargo Hill Road, just south of Scargo Lake. Climb about 40 steps to the top, and trust us, the view is worth it.
For more hours and info, visit the Town of Dennis website. Cape Media Center, building community through media.
Hi, I'm Jen Deutsch, President of the Dennis Chamber of Commerce. Since 1957, we've been helping businesses thrive by providing support, promotion, education, and connection. From our annual fireworks, festival days, and antique car parade to the May 5K road race and Taste of Dennis, our community events provide exposure for our members and entertainment for both residents and visitors. Why join the Chamber? Just ask our members.
Hey folks, my name's Brian Hines from Cape Cones. My very first step after starting my business here in Dennis was to join the Dennis Chamber of Commerce, and I've benefited greatly from that decision. I think the greatest benefit is the ability to network with like-minded people. Since joining the Chamber, I've collaborated with multiple local businesses, and they have always been willing to work to ensure both parties benefit from the relationship. Now they are not only business partners, they are fast becoming friends, and that's due to the Dennis Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, my name is Denise. I'm the owner of Fleeting Moments Photography. I love belonging to the Dennis Chamber of Commerce. It's been an amazing source for referrals to help my business grow. Everyone's extremely supportive and helpful, which I really appreciate.
Hi, I'm John Fenari, General Manager of Lighthouse Inn on West Dennis Beach. Lighthouse Inn has strong ties to the Dennis Chamber of Commerce. We've been continuous members, starting with our owner, Bob Stone, who was one of the Chamber's founders 68 years ago. Becoming a Dennis Chamber member is step one in brand building for doing business in Dennis and beyond.
Please stop by our visitor center at the corner of Route 28 and 134, or go online at www.dennischamber.com to find out more.
Looking for fresh local produce and handmade goods? Visit the Farmers Market at Bray Farm in Yarmouthport. Located at 108 Bray Farm Road, the market is open every other Sunday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. The whole family is welcome to enjoy the charm of this historic farm while also supporting local vendors. The next market is Sunday, August 24th, so don't miss it. Bray Farm Farmers Market, fresh, local, and full of community spirit. We're Cape Media Center, building community through media.
Hi, I'm Rufus Jones, President of Advocates for a Community College Education. The transition from high school to college can be difficult for students, and some students may not have a network of support. ACE's work is to fill that gap. Our mentors play a pivotal role in inspiring confidence, offering advice and helping students overcome challenges during their transition to college. Advocates for a Community College Education, ACE, is an all-volunteer, nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering Cape Cod High School graduates by providing mentoring and scholarships to support their education at Cape Cod Community College. Each year, ACE holds a fundraising gala to generate funds for our scholarships. Are you passionate about education and community involvement? ACE offers a variety of opportunities for individuals who want to make a meaningful impact. Since inception in 2012, 118 scholarships have been awarded, totaling over $250,000 to support our students' educational expenses. To learn more about us and our organization, please visit our website. We look forward to connecting with you and working together to make a difference in the lives of Cape Cod students.
Looking for the perfect summer evening on Cape Cod? Head to Port Summer Nights every Wednesday in July and August in downtown Harwich Port.
Hi, I'm Cindy Williams. I'm the Executive Director of the Harwich Chamber of Commerce, and we're here today to talk about our summer, July and August music series, Port Summer Nights. So we really hope that the visitors, as well as our residents, really take away from this the enjoyment of all that's offered through the music, the dining, the shopping, the art galleries. There's so much here. I mean, it's a stroll to see the music, but it's also a stroll to see some great things.
From 5 to 8 p.m., you can stroll the village, catch different styles of music at every corner, and enjoy the sounds of summer while you shop, dine, and explore local favorites. One of the bands featured on July 16th was country rock crooner Digny Figness, a Cape Media Center member who has produced 2 music videos at the station, the first of which was award-winning.
Hey, my name is Digny Figness. We're the Digny Figness Band, all local guys from the Cape. This is probably my 8 to 10 years. I don't know. I lost track of time. We've been here almost every year since I've been down on the Cape, which has been terrific. It's always a wonderful summer event, and this is a bunch of different locations we've been. So this is a brand new one for us.
This year, our music series is dedicated to a very special friend and amazing musician that we lost in the spring, Bruce McLean. He loved being here. We thought it was very fitting this year to do that. He was special to all of us. If anyone's interested in finding out more, certainly come by our information center, 1 Schoolhouse Road, or visiting our website at harwichcc.com and social media. But it's a family, fun, community event that everyone looks forward to every year. So we hope that everyone will come and enjoy July and August every Wednesday, 5 to 8 in Harwich Port at Port Summer Nights.
It's the ultimate midweek escape. Free, fun, and family-friendly. Come feel the rhythm of Harwich Port, where live bands fill the air at Port Summer Nights, Wednesdays in July and August, all along Route 28, and brought to you by the Harwich Chamber of Commerce.
I love Port Nights because I just have a lot of fun listening to the music and playing here all night.
For Cape Media Center, I'm Suzanne Tenaire.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my
Hello, my name is Angie Chalaka, President of the Harwich Children's Fund, and I would like to tell you a little about our organization. We are a nonprofit composed of all volunteers who are retired teachers, school administrators, and community members. Our mission is to offer support and aid to youth within the Monomoy Regional School District who require assistance. This past year, we provided things like scholarships for after-school and summer programs, tickets for 60 summer campers to attend the circus, stipends for driver education courses, emergency gas and food gift cards, clothing and footwear, dances for young adults with special needs. At the holiday season, we have provided coats, boots, pajamas, books, and toys to over 200 children in our community. In addition, clothes to over 60 high school and middle schoolers, 100 headphones and backpacks to Harwich Elementary, scholarships to graduating seniors. One recipient of this year's scholarship wrote us a note in which she said, "I can't thank you enough for your generosity. Your choice has given me both faith in our community and confidence as I take on the next chapter of my life." And finally, thank you so much for your attention, and even though we depend on your donation, not only to continue our work, but increase our ability to provide for our youth, we are always looking for volunteers to join our group. Please contact us for any questions. Thank you.
Cape Media stopped by the Atwood Museum in Chatham recently to speak with Executive Director Kevin Wright to find out a bit more about its history, its wondrous exhibits, and the Dawsons and volunteers who make it happen.
The Atwood Museum, a museum and historical society that talks a lot about the history of Chatham, but our museum itself expands more than just Chatham, or we try to when opportunities arise. We just celebrated in 2023, we just celebrated our 100th anniversary of the Historical Society. The original house, the Atwood House, was built in 1752 to 1756 by Joseph Atwood, a sea captain. He was born in Eastham, and then he bought 30 acres of land in this property here. The house was built here, and that became sort of the signature exhibit that we have at the museum. And so we want people to know we have about 12 or 13 other exhibits on the property. We have obviously the murals of Alice Stolnick, a local artist who painted the local people in the community back in the 1930s and 40s. They're just one of our big collections that we really appreciate. In addition to that, our new exhibit this year is Coming to These Shores, which talks about the history of immigration on Cape Cod. That was a project that was really a lot of research, intense work, but it's well worth it. One of the other exhibits we have that's very popular is the Rescue of the Pendleton. That talks about the two oil tankers that sort of broke in half back in February 1952. We have a nice exhibit in that. We have a model of the front end of the 36-500, the Coast Guard boat that rescued the men, and they rescued 32 people off of that boat. And we're blessed to have a lot of wonderful docents and volunteers who just share their knowledge and expertise when people come in. Every day we have someone show up and say, "Oh my God, I've lived here for so many years. I've walked by the museum and I've never been in it."
The Atwood Museum is open to the public and is available to visitors from mid-June to mid-October. Find them at 347 Stage Harbor Road in Chatham. For more information, visit chathamhistoricalsociety.org. We're Cape Media Center, building community through media.
Hi, my name is Megan Penn, and I'm the current president of the Chatham Chamber of Commerce. In 2025, the Chatham Chamber of Commerce and Merchants Association proudly celebrates 93 years of strengthening our community and fostering economic growth year-round. Since 1932, we've been dedicated to supporting every segment of Chatham's vibrant economy, from retail shops, restaurants, and lodging, to trades, professional services, and creative industries. We understand that a thriving Chatham means opportunity for everyone, every season. Membership in the Chamber is more than a connection. It's a commitment to our community's success. As a member, you'll gain access to valuable resources like marketing opportunities, professional development, and advocacy on issues that matter to local businesses. Plus, our networking events help you build relationships with fellow members across industries, because we're stronger when we work together. The Chamber also plays a vital role in promoting Chatham as a destination for visitors while supporting the businesses and organizations that make our town a dynamic place to live, work, and play, not just in the summer, but all year long. As we celebrate 93 years of growth and collaboration, we invite you to join us in shaping Chatham's future. Whether you're a local entrepreneur, tradesperson, artist, or service provider, the Chamber is here to help you succeed. Visit www.chathaminfo.com today to learn more about membership, upcoming events, and how we can support your business. The Chatham Chamber of Commerce, 93 years of building a stronger, year-round economy together.
Hey, I'm Kayla. I was an intern at Cape Media Center back in 2019, and that experience totally launched my career in media. And I'm Destiny. I was right there with Kayla in 2019, learning everything from camera work to editing and loving every second of it. The staff here at Cape Media Center were always hands-on and always willing to answer our questions, especially with our final project. We created a series of videos called the Blue Economy Project, where we dove deeper into how the ocean plays a vital role in Cape Cod's economy. The series was well approved, and we couldn't have done it without the Cape Media Center. Fast forward to now, I'm working in live music production and have even worked at venues such as Gillette Stadium and Fenway Park. And I actually came full circle. I'm back at the Cape Media Center, this time on staff. Cape Media Center gave us the tools, the confidence, and the real-world experience to chase our creative goals. It's more than just a media center, it's a launchpad for your future. Start your story at Cape Media Center in Dennisport. Cape Media Center, your voice, your vision, your community.
Cape Media Center, building community through media.